truth is stranger than fiction, Mark Twain once wrote, and with good reason. Thanks to technology, such as smartphones and easily portable video cameras, the bizarre occurrences and strange anomalies that happen in the quiet corners of the world can now be permanently captured and shared all over the internet. And while many of these videos have been thoroughly debunked, there are still some out there that leave us scratching our heads. What did we just witness? Is there a logical explanation, or is it something supernatural? These 5 videos have us stumped. Let's begin! Number 5. The Unknown Figure. This first video was originally uploaded by a man who goes by the alias ZeroFoxFK. He reports that he was home alone and had just recently acquired his Xbox One and Kinect. He decided to set the Kinect up and recorded the process. As he changed the lighting options on the camera, he suddenly saw a sinister-looking figure standing behind him on the video feed. As ZeroFoxFK jerked his head to look at the figure, the shadow moves to the left, out of sight. ZeroFox insists that nobody but him was home at the time and he has no idea who the creepy figure might be. Number 4. The Man Underground. Many people all around the world tend to forget that dozens of tunnels branching out for miles exist under Paris. The Parisian catacombs were first started around 1774 when city officials realized that there was no longer any space in the city cemeteries. When a series of street cave-ins happened, a group of people came up with the idea to develop underground tunnels in which to bury the dead. Since the late 1800s, the catacombs have become a public attraction in Paris and the surrounding area. This video is of a man who decided to explore the series of tunnels while filming his exploration. As he continued to venture further and deeper into the tunnels, he seems to grow agitated and frightened by something unseen. He begins to run and eventually drops the camera in a puddle of water. Many people suspect he got lost and wound up dying from starvation underground, but the question still remains. What was he running from? Number 3. The Spiral in the Sky. In 2009, a number of people in Norway and Sweden looked out of their car and house windows and found something very unusual occurring in the night sky. A long beam of grayish-blue light radiated down, seeming to emanate from a mysterious white spiral that slowly turned in the sky. After several moments, the spiral seemed to open up and take the shape of a large, ever-expanding black circle. To this day, no scientific explanation has been proven, but many people theorize that what was captured in this video is a wormhole leading to another dimension. Number 2. The Girl in the Woods. On March 2nd, 2009, a Russian man who goes by the username Jevgenij2000 was walking through the woods with his dog when he came across a most bizarre little girl. The Russian man was recording his dog when all of a sudden the canine rushes out of view, barking and wagging his tail. The man calls after his dog and rounds a corner, only to find what appears to be a young girl floating in midair. When the dog barks at her, the girl, along with a slightly older boy, spot the Russian man and the girl immediately plummets to the ground. Within moments, the little girl and the boy rush off into the woods, clearly not wanting to be further seen by the Russian man. Number 1. The Ghost Car. This video has now gone viral despite its obvious age. The footage is from a police officer's dash cam from Garden City, Georgia. The video shows the officer following a nondescript white car as it begins to drive erratically on the road. After the police officer turns his sirens on, the white car speeds up and drives even more recklessly in what appears to be an attempt to lose his tail. As evident in the video, the officer struggles to keep up as the white car drives all over the road and manages to turn around in one fluid motion. Still, everything seems ordinary, until the camera on the dashboard records the white car go straight through a chain link fence and then disappear out of sight. By the time the police car made it to the fence, the white car was already through and had already disappeared. Some people argue that the horizontal links to the fence must have been broken, allowing the white car to sweep under the fence. But if that were the case, how do we not see the fence shifting back into position through the camera? Many people believe the white car was, in fact, a ghost car.